On the other side of this matchup is Dallas Wings, who sit in third place in the Western Conference with a 5-5 record overall. Dallas won 3 games in a row, including the last game against Phoenix when they only gave up 59 points. Las Vegas has managed to play good in the year so far and should continue to play good in this game. The Aces have a better high scorer when it comes to shooting from the field. The Aces also have a better player for rebounding as well, and that will make it quite a bit easier for the Aces to get the win in this game, as the Las Vegas team is able to control the ball better in the game. On the season, Dallas is averaging 86.3 points per game, while their defense is giving up 83 points per game. Barack Ogunboyle has been the best player for Dallas, averaging 21.9 points while shooting 40.1% from the field and 37.8% from behind the three-point line. In this game, it's going to be about Dallas attacking the weak defense of Las Vegas. The Aces' defense has been an issue, and Dallas is going to take advantage. Look for the Wings to run up the score, and that will lead to the Dallas Wings coming away with a cover of the spread. My first betting advice for that game is to pick Dallas Wings. Today we're taking a look at these WNBA matches: Dallas Wings versus Las Vegas Aces and New York Liberty versus Phoenix Mercury, which are happening on Sunday, June 13, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours and hours of your time searching the internet for some fake betting predictions and losing your money because of it. Join High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advices instantly. The Wings are coming here after getting a win over the Phoenix team in their last game. The win came with a final score of 77-59. With the latest win, the Dallas team ended up moving to a 5-5 record on the year. The Las Vegas Aces come into this game sitting in second place of the Western Conference with a 7-3 record overall. The Las Vegas Aces come into this game having won 2 games in a row, and the offense has been strong in each of the last 2 games. In the last game against the Washington Mystics, Las Vegas put up 96 points and cruised to the victory. The Las Vegas Aces on the season are averaging 89.7 points per game, while their defense is giving up 80.1 points per game. The Aces like to push the pace, but at times the defense has been a big issue. A'ja Wilson has been the best player for the Aces, averaging 18.6 points while shooting 46.5% from the field. Barack Ogunboyle is the leader when it comes to scoring for the Wings with 21.9 points per game, but shots horrible on the year at 39.8% on the year. Tyasha Harris has ended up getting 4 assists per game. Kayla Thornton has ended up getting a total of 7 boards per game. The Aces are coming here after picking up a win in their last game. The win was a high-scoring game with a final score of 96-93 over the Mystics. The win allowed the Aces to move to a record of 7-3 on the year so far. A'ja Wilson is the leader when it comes to scoring for the Aces with 18.6 points per game on 48.5% shooting. The Aces have seen Chelsea Gray pass the ball well enough to get 6.8 assists per game. Liz Cambage has led Las Vegas in rebounding with 8.2 boards per game. The Liberty are coming here after losing in their last game in what ended up being a blowout. The loss for the Liberty came against the Sun by a score of 85-64. With the loss, the Liberty dropped to a 5-4 record, which is still good enough to be sitting in second place in the Eastern Conference. The scoring for the Mercury has been handled by Skylar Diggins-Smith, who has put in 18.8 points per game on 44.4% shooting. Diggin Smith also leads the Mercury in the passing as well with 5.2 assists per game. Rebounding for Phoenix has been handled by Brittany Griner, who has ended up getting 9.9 boards per game. Betnijah Laney is the player who has ended up leading New York in the scoring. Laney has scored a total of 20.8 points per game on 48.9% on the year. Passing for the Liberty has been led by Sabrina Ionescu with 7.1 assists per game, but she also leads the Liberty in rebounding as well with 6.4 boards per game. Las Vegas has managed to play good in the year so far and should continue to play good in this game. The Aces have a better high scorer when it comes to shooting from the field. The Aces also have a better player for rebounding as well, and that will make it quite a bit easier for the Aces to get the win in this game, as the Las Vegas team is able to control the ball better in the game. Phoenix comes to the game here after losing in their last 2 games on the year. The last loss came against Dallas with a final score of 77-59 in what was a horrible offensive showing. The loss dropped the Mercury to a record of 5-5 on the year, but that is sitting in 3rd place in the Western Conference. My betting advice for that game is to pick New York Liberty +3. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.